Welcome to Vantage Technology webinar. Today's session covers an exciting topic, MuleSoft Robotic Process RPA, driving intelligent workflow with seamless integration. So in this session, we will go through the core principle of RPA and explore how we can configure the MuleSoft RPA with a different system. So let's jump on the today our topic is RPA. So before starting, let me introduce myself. My name is Rajnish Kumar. I'm the CTO of Vantage Technology. I'm the MuleSoft ambassador as well as AI advocate and influence award winner. So let's jump on that today topic. So why automation matter in 2025? So basically, is it is rising pressure to do more with less. So in your organization, some of the things is you are doing the manual and then it is not getting done on time. For that, you have to do some of a part. You are getting a pressure from your peers or your higher management so that get it done as soon as possible. So that where you can think about the automation. Secondly, legacy system slow down transformation. So whenever you are working on the legacy system, they work on the very old age old system, and then you are dealing with their slowness, and it is taking, whenever you are doing the all step, it is taking more time, and then you are stuck with that time. You are not doing any other time, or you are not justifying your time with others other part of your responsibility. So during that time, you can think about the automation to implement the automation, and you can delegate some of your work to the automated, so that by the time you can finish your other work. Employee are overloaded with manual repetitive tasks. Some of the tasks are very repetitive. Suppose that copying Excel file. Suppose that whenever you are getting a lot of your partner file, and then you are copying from one system to other system, or name changes, couple of things you can these are the couple of repetitive tasks. You can delegate those tasks to the automation, so that you no need to worry about that. As soon as file will arrive to the your folder, you can execute, or you can process through the automation. And last but not least is innovation is not just about AI, it is about the operation ability. So now everybody is talking about the AI, and and everybody want to transform the AI led your organization is. During that time, you need the data and operation agility so that you can automate some of the tasks is. During that time, you need the for automation for your some of your tasks, so that you can enable those data quickly for your system. So automation are critical to innovation. Why it is important is basically, if you look for the 93% of business are implementing automation to create the connected customer experiences. If you do the automation, you are delivering your product to your customer quickly, and they can act on those data. Similarly, 95% of business are implementing automation to boost productivity. So same thing is, as soon as you are getting, you are processing that data, and now your response time or execution time is reduced, so that you can do more in less time. 93% of business are implementing automation to improve operational efficiency. Is a part of the same. You, if you're delivering the data more, so you have a more to work on the some of the your product enhancement of the product is. That's how work on the this automation, how automation is helping to your organization is. So let's jump on the how RPA is fitting within a MuleSoft is unified platform for end-to-end automation. Is, if you look for the middle, there is a three different section is human task automation, system integration, and process automation. There are the three different tasks is there. If you look for the human task automation here, this is where human involved, and now you are they are delegating to the some of the system integration, process automation. This is the whole thing is working, and everything is defined or governed by the your security layer. So, and then in the right hand side, IT team is taking care of this API on-prem and custom, and left hand side business team is taking care of this RP and Composer. So this is how this is look like the overall picture is in MuleSoft. Similarly, if you look for the RPA as a part automation bundle in Salesforce, if you look for the whole overall view in the Salesforce ecosystem, in previous diagram it was the MuleSoft ecosystem, and now it is go to the more beyond is Salesforce ecosystem, how it is fit together with this RPA and then automation bundle. So if you look for the RPAs are sitting over here, low code task automation with bots. IDP is there. IDP is intelligent document processing. You are reading the document and then processing that document based on your requirement is Anypoint Platform, where you are managing API. Composer, low code connector or integration. Some of the integration is already inbuilt. You are reusing some of the use case based on your requirement. And then builder, you are building the whole user integration, trigger automation, everything is you are building, and this layer is, and orchestration is happening over here is. So this is overall picture how it is. It is also part of the flow builder too. You can creating a flow within a Salesforce side, and then you are automating some of the task and delegating to the RPA and IDP, and then you are calling to the MuleSoft API. So this is a bigger picture of the your RPA, how it is look like. So MuleSoft RPA, low code task automation with bots. So bot is coming in a picture over here is, and then some of the tasks you are repetitive tasks you're delegating to the bot, and it is getting done through the bot is. So autonomously take action in modern and legacy system. That is a MuleSoft RPA is doing. Second is instantly capture customer data from documents and emails. And third one is secure, share, and reuse automation is. That's where the RPA is. If you look for the right hand side, I put the this diagram is the three component is there: RPA recorder, RPA builder, and RPA bot. I will explain like what is the each meaning of that one in my demo. But this is what you are required for your RPA whenever you are working on RPA side, and this is where you can modify your flow, whatever the generated through the RPA builder, and you can modify this diagram is. So let's jump on the demo, and we can go through the what is what how you can configure the RPA, what are the different section of RPA within a MuleSoft is. RPA is robotic processing automation. This is part of the automation tool. To in By default, it is part of the Anypoint platform. By default, it is not available. You need to request to get this access, and then it will be added into the MuleSoft Anypoint platform. So let's jump on where you can see and how you can configure. So let me share my screen. So the dashboard is look like as soon as you log in into the Anypoint platform, the dashboard generally look like this one. Left hand side you can see Anypoint Code Builder, Design Center, Exchange, Anypoint Studio. Right hand side, if it's enabled for you, you can see Intelligent Document Processing, RPA Manager, and Composer. That's a part of the automation package. RPA is robotic automation. That's what it is, robotic process automation. So you can also look into this is over here. It is listed as a part of the automation, and you can click and you can enable those automation. So let's go to the RPA. The history of MuleSoft RPA began with 2022 acquisition of Service Trace, a European RPA provider, to create the MuleSoft RPA. MuleSoft RPA allow for the automation of repetitive tasks with bots, and now it is part of the Anypoint platform. You can do the automation from here. So as soon as it will come over here, you can see the dashboard. A couple of things I would like to mention over here is for you how to what is the each meaning is. The new operates support and process manage user and team, and then the last option is over here is download option. Download application is, as soon as you click, you can see couple of download option is available for you, and it directly work with your RPA. So first is RPA recorder, second is RPA builder, and third one is RPA bot is. So each is has a different meaning, each has a different significances. So let's jump on the RPA recorder. You have to be download if you are working on the recording on any of your sessions in process recording, you have to download this one, and then it will create the process, whatever action activity you are taking against that particular page or process, it will record for you, and later you can modify in RPA builder. RPA builder is kind of a robotic automation process editor. There you can edit your process, and then you can work on that your process, so that you can configure your RPA based on your requirement, and you can remove the extra space if it is there, or you can add another step which you need to require for that particular processes. So this is what it is look like. And then RPA bot is where you are where your application is running. Suppose that you created the web process, so that it will open your web browser, it will log into the page, and it will calculate some of the information, or you can or extract some of the information for website. And then bot is do those kind of activity, and then it will upload to into this platform. So in left hand side, you can see the different option is available for you. So first is my RPA. Here is on the left hand side, a couple of options. Here is my user task. This is how it look like, which you are working on some of your action activity. Same thing is your team work. This is your process. You can create your own process over here. This is your backlog. Like some of the project, if you are working on RPA side, you can see over here. And this is a team backlog. If your team is working, and you can see there, it's visible over here. And this is your whole board is you have currently no task assigned. So right now there is no assignment. Same thing is with the process evaluation is whenever you start any of your RPA process, you have to work on evaluation process. Here is couple of is done. So start with the new evaluation. As soon as somebody is asking you to the work on the RPA side, make sure that you are going or you are coming to this page, and then create your new evaluation. Is suppose that I'm creating my so I just created one project, my RPA project. I just put the number so that I can identify, and then go to the default evaluation template. You select over here. If you have an existing one, you can upload, and it will come over here. Select the new category. If you want to with the new, if you created the new category, or you can go with the new existing category, and now you can save it. So as soon as you save it, this thing will come over here. It's look like now here you are evaluating is this RPA is useful for your requirement or not. Like make sure that this button or this dot supposed to be in somewhere here, so that you can justify, or you can discuss with your manager that this RPA is very useful for your organization is. So suppose that if your slider, this is a slider, as soon as you're moving slider, you can see slider is moving in the certain direction, which is showing is it is really is worth for you or not. Just see. So if you see, now it is see like it is coming to the this level, and you are based on the whatever you have a knowledge for the RPA project, that it is signify over here is name of the work is judgment based, nature of the work is judgment based, input output unstructured analog, stability, a couple of option here is and then you can data type, you can look into that one. So this, if you consider all these option based on that one, if your dot is somewhere here in this zone, then you can take this project in front of your team member or your manager, so that you can justify that this RPA is useful for organization is. And here you can add some cost so that you can show to your higher management, like this project is it is worth to use it RPA rather than to go with a manual process. So manual process execution time, and then cost per process run and frequency, you can give number whatever the relevant for your project, and then it will calculate, and then you can create the data information for you. So you can see like this is coming somewhere here. So it is in green zone. So whatever I'm working on my project, it makes sense to my organization, it is useful. If your work is somewhere else over here and this zone, it means it's not worth to use RPA for your project is. And then you can save it as soon as you click this one, and you can save it. This is my project is, and it is showing over here. I can rename it, edit it, approve it, or delete it. So based on that one, if I am the owner of this project, I can approve it, and then it will take you to the so you have to assign yourself as a project manager for this project is. Select project manager, and then I'm assigning myself, and project, and then okay. And now it is an approved. So as soon as you approved, it means this is basically, since I'm the owner of this whole project, that's why I can approve myself too. But generally in the organization, somebody has a right to approve, and then from there it will take it to the next level is. So this is a evaluation process for RPAs, where you can justify your work in the RPA side is. So here a couple of things I want to show you, like what are the different is grading is given. You can add your own, or you can add your new qualifier, like if you see, like whenever I'm evaluating, these are the things that's been added over there. You can add or subtract based on your requirement is, and based on that one, it is going to the green side is what I just showed to you. So, and some of the template you can use it. Default version template, that's is the template. You can create your own over here, so that it work for your organization. So process management, how the things is, RPA training category is 0 process right now, 120 is retired. If any of your process is running, you can see over here. So global variable, if you define any variable globally, then it will come like if you click here, put the name, description, and then what kind of variable you are defining, it will come over here. Credential pool, you can create the same thing. You can add your credential over here. So this is how it look like. And this is you manage a bot workflow and create, put the name, create, now you can edit or delete it. That's how you work on that side is. Process evaluation plan, This is how it look like, all different kind of thing, deployment map. There's two options over here, production and test. You can add based on your requirement is. So this is upcoming process change, how it look like. This is process finance analysis, and this is usage summary. How you are looking till today, till 31st of August. These are the usage summaries. It is giving August for August month. So you can select any of your date so that it will give you the how much resources you are using for RPAs. Here is process monitoring. You can look into the process monitoring. So any of your process is running, you can see over here. Here is a bot state and operation is. So since bot is a stop there, whatever there's a configure for this particular page, that's why we are getting this error. But as soon as your bot is running up and running, then you can see those activity over here is. So that's why I'm getting a server encounters situation does not know how to handle this. Basically your bot is a stop over there, and it is configured for that bot. That's why it's coming. So session queue, these are the session. It was there. There's a two kind of dashboard is a private and public. You can make it the private into the public. You can create your dashboard, and okay. So you can create those visit over here. What are the things you want in your dashboard is current, everything you can configure here, and you can save it so that you can see, or you can, once you are happy, you can make the public too. So now I can save it over here. So now you can see couple of dashboard is available for you to watch it. Those thing is. This is the public dashboard. And then once I publish this one private dashboard, it will come to the public. So if I will go, now that once you publish that dashboard, it will come as a public dashboard, and then you can see over here as a public. Anybody can come and then can see. You can give the access. So this is what it will look like. You can delete. As soon as you delete this one, it will disappear from both of the places because already is published from here. So suppose that I'm deleting, remove. So now you can see this is there, and then you want to remove this one, and then it will remove both of the places. So same thing, alert. Any of your things you are setting up as alert, it will come in this section. You can set some frequency, last result, last hour interval. You can set up some of the parameter over here, and those will come or update. Alert target, you can set the where you want to create that alert is. So this is suppose that main target, and giving some, so choose users. Suppose that I'm choosing user, some user. So using some user, and then email to email, and then copy to that particular person. So you can save it, and then it will be available for you. You can also configure group 2 over here. Suppose that you're creating any group, and then that will available for you assign email target, and then you can add user, then everyone will get that alert. Is you can set the alert rule over here for the RPA. So suppose that if I'm creating any rule, alert rule, it will come over here. So suppose that activity run result I'm creating. So these are the options it will come. You can configure your activity alert rule, and that will come over here as soon as some activity is going, and then if something is failing on activity, then you can that alert will come over here, and you can see the alert dashboard. So now you can name those alerts. Same thing is for another. Suppose that process run result, this is whenever your process is running and then any error is coming, then it will alert will come, and then you can act on those alert. Same thing for bot status. So suppose that your bot is running any of your virtual machine or any of your system, anything is happening, it is not responding, so that alert will generate, and you can see at this place, and you can rectify those problem with that bot is, or if you need to restart that bot, or you need to work on that bot is, then it will rectify. So these are the things. Bot management. So if you're running bot, because just see, I show to you like three things you need to download. The last one is bot. So bot, as soon as the bot is running, you can see those bot are running in the certain system, and from there it is doing the all automation from there. So suppose that one of the bot is this one, and then it is currently bot status is overdue, like is stopped right now, currently is not running, so it is coming as a RAID, and then what is IP address, what is the status, what is the CPU of that bot system, everything, this all information coming from the particular that bot is. So these are the things it will come. And then what is the time zone, total memory, how much taking that bot is time, everything it will come over here, and then you can manage from here, or you can see those things from here. API key. So basically whenever you are working on API, then you have to generate that bot API key over here, and then that will be that will get it done, and then you can connect to the bot from the here, so that it will come for the bot. That's a bot API key is for. Process run statics. If it is a process running, you can see those process for the bot. What are the things like process, what is the status, configuration, current status, success, failure, sum, that will come over here. Service time. So this is a service time. Here you can create all day, what is the time, sometime you can configure what is the downtime, if it's up or running, what zone or when it will activate and when it is stop, you can configure over here. Service time. And this is your bot execution plan. Basically is how and where it is working. So suppose that I'm clicking one of the execution plan, how does it look like. So here is bot execution plan is look like as soon as I click execution. So this is what it look like. Bot detail is showing how many things is happening over there. This all information is coming over here. So you can see the timetable over here too, execution timetable. So when it ran, what time to till what time it ran, when it's down, so you can see this one. User API key you can generate. So the things over here is, keep in mind, as soon as you generate new API key over here, it will, you have to save for your bot, otherwise it will lose again. You have to delete and you have to create that one. So that's now since you have a new key and it is available once you, if you're not saving this key, then you will lose it. If somehow, if you're not, again you have to delete and then regenerate that one. That's the challenge for this API key is. So that's why copy to clipboard and then you save in the some safe place and use it within your organizers, within your application. So now I'm going from here, I'm deleting. So just see is no information is, as soon as you come out from that particular page, there's no further information is there. So you have to regenerate that one again. I'm just deleting, just I was showing. And the last, this is the admin setting, where you are setting the what kind of things you can assign asset, reassign asset, you can reassign asset, some of the things which is unassigned. So those are the things you can do from here. Suppose that here no asset to be assigned, reassigned, so here is nothing is there. So and then what is the configure and currency decimal sign to the apply for all RPA application is. So this is how RPA look like within Anypoint platform, and these are the couple of option is available for you to work on those RPA side. In next session, I will show you how you can configure different set for the RPA. So thanks for joining this RPA session. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.